Hello, everybody. This is Welcome to Boredom. I'm here at PAX Unplugged. We are here at Rabble Games, and they have a plethora of games that are here. But what are we specifically looking at today? But before we get into that, who do I have the pleasure of being here with?
Hey, I'm George. I'm one of the founders of Rabble Games. And I'm super excited to talk to you about Finding Calm, which is our upcoming game coming out in March.
Absolutely. Well, very excited for that. So let me ask this question. Talking about Finding Calm, what is it?
Yeah, so basically, Finding Calm is a new upcoming game. It's like a solo slash cooperative game. So it's designed to be super quick to play, and we also work with a licensed therapist to design the game. So it's also meant to help improve your mental health, reduce stress, manage your anxiety, and really basically help you grow as a person.
Fantastic. That sounds excellent. Excellent. So what are the components made out of here?
Yeah, so basically, the deck. The game is basically a deck of like tarot size or oracle inspired cards, and we also have a booklet, which is like a guide booklet for the game. So the general idea of the game is that you are going to lay out a tableau of cards, and at the end of the game, whichever card you are left with, you have actually like a fortune or kind of like a reading for you that's tied to mental health and kind of gives you an intention for the day.
All right. Thank you so much for explaining that, George. Let me ask you next question. Going on to that, what inspired this game?
So we love. I mean, something about us is that we love making games that are not only really fun to play but also have a purpose. We're big believers of like how play can make us better as human beings. So we had the idea of like, oh, what if there's a game that we know people play games to relax that's like more intentionally designed to like help you manage stress and anxiety, right? So we had that idea. We ran into Sylvie, who we partnered with to make the game. She's a therapist at PAX East at the beginning of last year. We're like, oh, this could be a really cool opportunity to make something really different in the space. So that's kind of like inspired the idea for it.
Absolutely. Absolutely wonderful to hear. And so, final thing, Rabble Games, we're here at the end of 2024. What big plans do you have for 2025?
Yeah, that's a great question. So obviously, Finding Calm, like you were kind of releasing the game, we're really excited for that. The other thing we're working on, which is kind of a sneak peek, is we're going to be piloting an app of our games. So it's like one digital app that has all our games. It's like kind of like a game you can kind of bring our games anywhere. And then we also have two new games, Sprout and Catfish, probably coming out in the fall of 2025.
All right, fantastic. Well, that is all the questions that I have. Thank you so much for teaching me Finding Calm. I guess the last question that I could really ask is, where can we find your games? Is there a specific website? Are you on a specific store? Can we find it at retail? Where can we find your games?
No, that's a great question. So depending on the game, we're in some retailers. So like Love Struck, which is a really popular game inspired by reality TV, is at Barnes & Noble. Finding Calm will also be at Barnes & Noble starting in March of next year. And then generally our website or Amazon is the best place to get all our games.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, George. I hope you have a great rest of your convention at PAX Unplugged. If you don't mind shaking, there we go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. And that's all that I do have for you. So, all right. With that, this is Welcome to Boredom here at PAX Unplugged. And as well, check out Rabble Games when you can. Thank you, George.
Thank you so much. And I'm really excited for everybody to check it out.
Yep, thank you.